See this dining table? If this is not this is definitely an evidence of the organized gang stalking. As you can see here, right here is an old place for the screw to hold the table together, but they move so that this is where they install the hidden cameras or microphone. By listening to this lady, Leslie Nguyen, I guess she's Vietnamese, disabled. She has a learning disability. It makes a lot of sense. It's very clearly defined. The organized crime within the system, for sure. That's why I keep getting the pins like it's no secret, but it's none of your business. Um, I guess by what it means that this organized crime has been going on for decades, probably target the disability, uh, adults without parents, without guardian to provide or protect them. Um, and this is why I am the main target because they really try to go after me to remove me in order to harm my sister. Um, Really, not much you can do except just being vigilant about it, prayed about it, and I have been praying against them for their power, their wealth. But the most important thing is since they're playing with your health, pray against their health, mentally, physically, emotionally. They can be billionaires. They can be a top-notch politician in the system. They can be associated physician associated with their criminals activities. Pray against their health because no matter the amount of money they have, health is everything. Once the health diminished, the evil deeds will be terminated. So focus if you are a victim of an organized gang stalking. Thank you to Leslie. I mean, she made everything make a lot of sense, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who felt the same way. Basically, I already knew there was some crooked police officer involved, firefighters, because they read my memos how I against them on my surveys with the firefighters, the incident in Glendale, the captain. Uh, Firefighters in Glendale. So these are rare. So what they do is they're targeting me, starting with the crooked dentists, fraudulent overbilling. They use people with disability, so they use Frank Lenterman Region, which is supposed to be an organization to protect the Down syndrome. It seems like for some reason they look down at Down syndrome now. They look more towards autism. They seem to protect autism because I get a lot of them using autism now to get state benefits and advocate for autism, not so much Down syndrome. But Frank Lenterman Regional Center, they have the people who, on the top level, organize the benefits, the services for these clientels, which are the patient who are disabled, mentally disabled, developmental. Um, so they use these people as target. This is where we had learned we were the target with that dentist. My sister was the next victim. Um, so basically, now that the more I listen to Leslie, it make a lot of sense. They would just want people like adult with disability, developmental, like Down syndrome, or even autism. If you don't have family members to protect you, they would even you have family members to protect you. If they want to go after you, they will go after you. And it is the crime where they organize everything from the social service agency to social security benefits to health insurance benefit, anything that they can control, they will control you with the goal to destroy you, to use you as monetary. So, like I say, my sister is one of the target for um, the jackpot. They would and sexually abuse. I believe in that because I have seen the way she slept. Strangely, these people really and try to communicate with her. In her brain, and then if you talk like that, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're crazy," blah blah blah. But you know what? I've been taking care of my sister for over 20 something years. I watch her behavior. I notice things about her. And the one thing I do know that Leslie, I agree with Leslie, they will try to make insulin. So next thing they put patient like my sister to be in the mental hospital, in and out. This is where they're building Medicare. Medicare fraud will be on the rise, and right now, the way I look at it, the disabled, adult disabled with mental development, like Down syndrome patients or even autism, will be their target, or even the elderly definitely will be the target. And to use a sexual slave, that's kind of scary. This is what they do, is that I don't